Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars set number 77904 Nebulon-B Frigate. It's got 459 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and up, and it retails for $39.99 in the US. It was released in November on Amazon.com and LEGO Shop at Home as a special limited edition canceled convention exclusive set because it was originally intended for release at San Diego Comic-Con in summer 2020. However, because of the COVID pandemic, everything was canceled, and so LEGO released this to everyone in North America, although not elsewhere around the world. This is a really unique set because we've never actually seen this ship represented in LEGO form before. It was one of the options for the idea poll on what should become the next Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars set. It didn't win, but that was the first place I heard of it because I'm a pretty casual Star Wars fan, so I've never seen this ship before that ideas poll. But I really like the design of this ship, and I love the stand that it comes on, but we'll take a look at that separately. You just can't really take it off the stand and have it stand up. But this is just so insanely detailed. To me, it's the perfect Comic-Con set because there are no exclusive parts whatsoever, so you can assemble this from your own collection. But it's such like a gorgeous display piece of a ship that's never been made in LEGO before. So starting at the front, you can see that there's just an insane amount of like greebling, as people call it. There's just so much detail here made with so many different pieces. So we've got like binocular pieces, those like light bluish gray gold bar pieces. There are ski poles, there's a skeleton leg. These are actually minifigure heads topped off by an unprinted BB-9E head. There are hollow studs, these tooth bricks. It's just like absolutely insane. Like this amount of detail is really only seen on UCS sets. So I really love that this is just like a mini version of a UCS set in my eyes. The shaping up front was really unique. And again, this entire thing, it's very dense because it's 450 pieces. And so the thing is like it has a pretty good weight for the size of the set. You can see a lot more detail around the back as well. So everything here is like completely covered up. They even use like a microphone piece back there. And then there's even like a mini version of the Millennium Falcon docked right here. It's made with very few pieces. So it reminds me of like an advent calendar style build. But it's pretty recognizable because you've got the blue engine glow and then the forward mandibles. And like I said, that can just attach right there and you can tuck it away out of sight. We have this like long skinny section in the middle that's just, it's basically just like one brick thick. I'm going to take it off the stand, but you can see it's just built up with some plates and then some studs on the side techniques. And it just rests on the stand right there. But around the back, this is like the engine part, and there's a lot more of those teeth pieces with like those 3 teeth 1x2 plates. And then there are even adjustable pieces down here using those newer wedge plates introduced with the Sith TIE Fighter earlier in 2020. Around the back, you can see the engines. Those are built with more of those, or sorry, no, not those head pieces. They're actually built with Fez pieces. For a second, I thought that they were the BB-9E heads. But no, they're built with all of these little Fez pieces and then those stamp bits. So I really like the way that the engine is built up because it has really awesome angles. You can like see the way that they attached these pieces. And then it's got, I don't even know what to call these. Like these just kind of angled like 1x2 pieces with like a step in them. And so, yeah, I really love the shaping on this set, even though I'm not familiar with the in-universe vehicle. And I think it's a really, really nice display piece. Another cool piece that they used is like Olivia's robot. I think its name is Zobo from LEGO Friends, because that's meant to look like the typical binocular piece, but it actually is like a completely separate head mold that they made for LEGO Friends. So I was really surprised to see it here. So the entire set comes off the stand pretty easily. Like I said, it does have a pretty good heft to it. It's not extremely delicate. Like I wouldn't want to grab it from down here, but I mean, I feel comfortable holding it from up there. And again, you can hold it from the middle. That I think is the safest place to hold it from just because it balances the weight better. But it can't stand up on its own. You can like tilt it down like that, but then you're going to mess up these wedge plates at the bottom. So you really just want to leave it on the stand. So the stand itself is all black like the UCS stands. There is this little stickered plaque in front that says 40 years of The Empire Strikes Back. I kind of wish that was a print, although, I mean, I guess it's okay that it's a sticker, and it is like a little bit shiny, but it doesn't really have that metallic gloss that some other stickers have, like the mirrored metallic gloss that some Friends stickers have. So I wish that they had done something like that to just make it like even more deluxe. And then it also differs from UCS stands because it's not built with Technic pieces, it's all just normal bricks. But you can place the Nebulon right up here. You can place it right up there on those 4 studs, and then you can also angle like the plaque at the front forwards and back. But other than that, there's not much else to do with the actual stand. All of the extra pieces are just those that were used for detailing, although there are some really nice ones here, like that unprinted microphone, the roller skate, and then the bars. I love the box that this set comes in. It's actually the only one to still have the San Diego Comic-Con logo in the corner, although it doesn't have a number or anything like that. And actually, the front isn't even a picture or like a CGI rendering. It's more of like a drawing, like sketched out style. So I really love that. Again, like it's just a really cool box. I don't think I've ever seen a Star Wars box this nice, unless we're counting UCS ones, of course. It says Comic-Con 2020 on the sides. I also love that art right there showing the back of the ship. And then around the back, you've got an angle from the rear. This is an architecture or idea style box, so it opens up. It has a little quote from the movie there. And then if you pick it up, you can see that there's actually like some different sketches on the inside. So I really love that. Again, it just adds to the deluxe experience of this being a Comic-Con set. And while a lot of these boxes, like you can store the completed set in it, this is definitely too big to store inside the box, although it's still nice that, you know, it does open up like that, so you could dismantle it and put it back in. Here's the instruction manual for this set. It's showing that back of the box image, and then you have that Rebel logo at the back, which I think is really awesome. So overall, this is the kind of Comic-Con set that I want from Marvel and DC. This is perfect to me because it's a lesser known vehicle. It's like a $40 UCS style model. I wish that they would make like regular, like publicly released models this size, like just for display. But it's perfect because the only exclusive part here is that Empire Strikes Back sticker. I don't know about you, but like a sticker really doesn't make or break a set for me. I mean, I recreated like the 2019 DC Comic-Con set. I'm not bothered by the lack of like the printed Batman tile. So you can assemble this out of your own pieces, or you probably have to head to Bricklink for some of them, because I do think like some of these greebling pieces are a little bit rarer. Like, I mean, I don't know how many ski poles and like unprinted minifigure heads I have lying around. But this is the perfect Comic-Con set because it's awesome for people that can get it, like me, because I'm fortunate enough to live in the US. But for people who can't get it, you can still assemble it out of your own collection. It's not like the Marvel set this year, which had 2 exclusive minifigures. So I really like this set. If you guys like the look of this build, I highly encourage you to bricklink the pieces yourself. I haven't looked at this set, but I mean, when I bricklinked the 2019 sets, it cost me about like $40, $45. And $40 is a little bit steep for this. All of the con exclusives are $40. But this one does have the most pieces. So even if they were to sell this like to anyone for $40, I don't think it's a horrible deal, because it seems like more of a $30 set in size, but like I said, it is really dense. There is a lot of building that goes into it. And so I definitely don't feel like I got ripped off. I was really glad to be able to get this set. But that's it for today. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys with more reviews soon. Bye for now.